Good afternoon from Malawi. It's a very, very rainy day today. It's raining outside. I have just stopped somewhere along the road. I'm actually going this way. I'm going to Cholo. Yes, that's where I'm going. I'm in Blanta now. I'm in the south. And you can see it's raining heavily. In English, we call it's raining cats and dogs. I don't know. I don't know what's the meaning of this, because, when you say cats and dogs, people actually would like to see the real cats and dogs, being rained down. So that means a lot of rain, yes. And from the onset of the things, how things are here, we are going to plant in this area. There's planting. People will plant maybe today or tomorrow. I'm sure some people are already in the fields today. I can't see any because I'm alongside the road, but if you can see on this on the side, you will see that I'm in a residential area, and this residential area is called Chigumola. It's a low density area, but with spaces where people are going are farming here. Today is not a very good day at all. It's a very bad day. I got to Blantyre yesterday after traveling for about 400 kilometers from Lilongwe to our construction site. I think from the videos down there, you'll be able to see that I came to Blantyre last week and I'm constructing a house here. But when I got here yesterday, I did a video yesterday. Very nice video. I ran away from the rain yesterday. So good a video. But in the evening, when I was editing the video, I heard it was like a rumor in the evening yesterday to say the Kwacha will be devalued heavily yesterday. And then I called a few friends to ask them, what's the meaning of this? What's this devaluation? Because as of late, we've seen devaluation each and every month. The Kwacha has been devalued and things have been going up. But the most sad part with the devaluation which I'm talking about, this one which I was hearing yesterday, was that this friend of mine who was calling me was telling me to say that the devaluation is so huge. Then I told him, I told my friend, you do not have to listen to each and every fake news that is circulating around. But this friend of mine was so consistent, he was so persistent to say this devaluation is the mother of all devaluations. I said, you are kidding me. You are kidding me. So I said, okay, send me the information which you got. What is it that you got? So he sent me a caption, which I'm showing you here, this caption. This is the first one he sent me, which showed that the Kwacha is expected to be devalued by 44%. 44%. Devaluation means poverty. To me. I'm not an economist, but to me, devaluation means poverty. It means trouble. By 44%, it means I was automatically going to be 44% poor. If I had money, then it means automatically I'll be 44% poor by the next morning. So I told him, I was so angry, I was so agitated, I could not even believe what he was telling me. 44%. I said, my friend, what kind of tobacco are you smoking? Then he said to me, no, I'm not smoking about any tobacco. He said, this is what is on the ground. Wait until when it hits 12, because normally here in Malawi, I don't know. All the devaluations, they are announced, they come into effect at 12 midnight. 12 midnight. It's not a good thing, just telling you that it's not a good thing, and they release it into effect at 12 midnight when everyone else is asleep. What do they tell us in our faces to say 44% is here, you have to be okay with the reality, but they will wait for us to be fast asleep and then they will say 44%. And today, yesterday, I could not believe it. I stopped editing the video which was supposed to come out today. Then I started thinking about how poor I'm going to be. Then I started thinking about my construction. If the things go up by 44%, will I be able to manage? The budget will overshoot. Things will go up. Not only to me, but to everyone else. To each and every Malawi. Then the most other fascinating part is that though there was this thing about the devaluation, the president was traveling to Saudi Arabia. But the most interesting part is that the meeting which he was supposed to attend, one of the meetings there, the most crucial one, was postponed. Yes, at the 11th hour. And then, but still, the president said he was going to travel. You see, our president has been traveling like nobody's business as of late, and this is what we've been seeing. So, I said, so to come today, to cut this story short, come today morning. I know all the time when I wake up, I try to check the news online. This is what I saw. Check this. 44% devaluation. Do you see that? That's one of the most popular tabloids here in Malawi. It is called the Daily Times. It carried a picture whereby it says the Kwacha in #4. And then that's when I came to my real senses to say the story is true. It's no longer a rumor. The story is true. We are 44% poor. The Kwacha has been devalued by 44%. As you can see in the front page of the news which I've just shown you, and then in the other reels that you're seeing, you see that what we are having here is a harsh reality to life. 44%. Of course, this has not been done by the Malawi government alone. It is stemming from the fact that the Malawi government, on recommendations from the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and World Bank, these are the people who have come to say they have recommended that for Malawi to be competitive. That's what they are saying, for Malawi to be competitive, for the Kwacha to be correctly aligned in the economic cycles. I don't know whatever thing that they are talking about. The Malawi Kwacha was supposed to be devalued by a certain margin, and now they were doing it slowly by maybe 5% every month, by 7%, 2%, 3%, but this time around, 44%. If it was in your respective countries, what would you think? Tell me in the comment sections. If this, my friends in the USA, the dollar being devalued by, I've never heard about the dollar being devalued. In Europe, I've never heard about any currency being devalued. Huh? In South America, I don't know, maybe there are special cases. But when we talk about Africa, especially Malawi, devaluation is not a new thing. Devaluation, and normally this thing comes from either the World Bank or the IMF. They will say, oh, then your economy will start performing nicely and properly, but what we normally get is not what is on the ground. So in the morning I woke up and I saw this tabloid Times, which said the Kwacha now on the local market here in Malawi. I'll be using the Kwacha. The Kwacha is our currency. Kwacha. In Zambia also they use the Kwacha. Yes. But here we use the Kwacha as well, here in Malawi. In Zambia it's Zambian Kwacha, and this is the Malawian Kwacha. So our Kwacha automatically has slumped off, has lost its economic value, or its face value, or its buying value by 44%, which is almost close to half of its strength has been taken off. What does this translate to the common Malawian? From a layman's point of view, guys, we will suffer. Things are bound to go up. I'm just coming from a commercial part of Blantyre, which is called Limbi, and I went around to look for cement as I'm constructing. I cannot find it. Not that it's not available, but because the people, those selling, have hidden it. They are waiting for price adjustments. Once that is done, then they will, maybe tomorrow will come to our reality to say this is the present price of cement. I will show you. We were buying at 70,000 Malawi Kwacha per bag, the type of cement which I'm using. Then I'll show you tomorrow or today, this afternoon, what will be the new price of that cement. Now, if I am feeling the pinch, I'm feeling the pinch. What about those people I've been showing you at my farm? What do they do? What about those people who cannot, who are financially handicapped? What do they do? What about those people in the villages? What do they do? This devaluation is bound to affect us in a big way. We know and we realize, because it's not a new thing, they have been doing this since January, devaluing the Kwacha. Devaluing the Kwacha. But maybe we haven't been able to talk about it because it was in small amounts. But this time around, you have seen, and I'll keep on showing you the front page of the Times newspaper. Now, I am a citizen of this country. I know I have a freedom or a right to free speech. But I know sometimes also I cannot cross the line. But in this scenario, in this situation, I can't do otherwise but to cross the line. The paper is quite clear. You can see, you can read. Look at it very carefully. I'll give you a moment to look at this very carefully. Look at it. I would try as much as possible. I'll try as much as possible to get a newspaper today. I'll get a newspaper, and I'll be showing you what this actually means from a professional point of view. There are bound to be people inside there who are going to speak about this, and the reality on the ground. How is it going to be? So, sorry, my hand is shaking. I have to reposition my phone. This is a one-man show video. Sorry guys, I won't be able to show you anything apart from what the tabloids are saying and what we are going to face in the near future. There is nothing good. There is already people are struggling. Already people are struggling here. I can tell you without fear or favor, or especially fear, without fear of anything, that we do not have any medications in our hospitals right now. Most of the medicines there, if you go to a hospital, you fall sick, they will tell you go to a pharmacy to buy, or they'll just give you Panadol painkillers. That's all. Our hospitals do not have those essential medicines that we normally need. Let it be in terms of operations or general cleaning, clinical services. You see, so we have so many situations. Now, we talk about food. People are hungry. Just in the last video, I showed you what the papers said regarding food, that we are hungry here. What Dodma said. Check that video and acquaint yourself with everything that we said there. But now here, this is what's up. Now the funny part is this one. If you look at this other newspaper, the Nation newspaper, this one which you're seeing here, you will see that it is talking that the president is not here. From my point of view, I think I'm not afraid. I know it's an African tradition whereby when somebody makes a video like this one, they will follow that person. But this is the plain truth. If I was the advisor to the president, I would advise him strongly to say, Mr. President, you don't have to go, even though you have already paid for the trip. Because what we are seeing here, this devaluation is just the same as death. We have been killed. There is no hope of survival here. We can't survive. Everything is bound to go up. You talk about school fees will go up, food will go up, general basic necessities that a person needs. You talk about soap, groceries. You talk about basic amenities that a person may need. Electricity tariff, the fuel prices will go up. Everything. I'm not sure if the salaries of people will go up. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. It's a sad thing. Look at that. Look at that. We are already complaining. We are already on our knees. Now we are ready to go down. And there's nothing that we can do. Because the damage has been done already. It's so heartening. It's not good at all. It's not good at all. This is crazy. This is crazy, so crazy. Yeah, some of you people, either if you're in Tanzania, I thank you very much, from Tanzania, South Africa, the United States, United Kingdom. You know, if you are from Rwanda, Burundi, my people, you know, thank you very much. Some of you may not know, from the whole of Africa, Zambia, we talk about South Africa, yes, Zimbabwe, Namibia, yeah, all these countries, the whole world. We talk about Russia, we go to the East, Japan, Hong Kong, and all those people there. We go to South America, we talk about Chile, Argentina, Brazil, all those countries there. If you do not know, our president is Dr. Lazarus Chakwera. That's our president, His Excellency. I have very great respect for him. But I know, from talking from experience, that it's those people that surround the president that make the president look bad. And in this case, yes, we might not be doing very well, but there has to be a genesis to all these things, because we were not there 2 years ago. He's been there for about 2-3 years now. Almost 2-3 years down the line, we're doing a little bit fine. Yes, we had our problems, but at least life was a little bit bearable. There were problems as well there in the previous government. There were problems, so many of them problems. But this time around, it's too much. It's too much. I'm not afraid of anything. I'm not afraid. I think this has to be a message to them now, to say, if one of them comes across this video, they have to watch it with great interest. They have to watch it keenly. They have to watch it carefully. They have to do that. Otherwise, what you're seeing here, there's newspapers that I'm showing you here. These and you can see the other. I've also posted the other. I'm still posting them. The other. These ones, the messages from the radios that have come out to say, to inform Malawians about what is happening. You see all these things. This is not good at all. This is not good at all. Yes, I think I've talked enough. I've talked much from this point. I've been here for quite a while, about 19-20 minutes now, but it feels like that I've just talked for about 5 minutes, because what I'm feeling inside myself is so hard. I came here, but I know when I'll be going back to Lilongwe, it will be a completely new experience. Yes, tomorrow I'll be able to move around in my village, in Cholo, that green tea area. I think I'll be able, people may not be able to understand, but a few of those people who understand, I think I'll be able to ask them and say, what is your take on this? I am sure that people will be able to say one or two things according to whatever thing that is going to happen. Right now, I'm thinking that maybe at my farm, I cannot farm maize anymore, because the fertilizer prices will go up. Maybe I'll just do soya. Soya doesn't need so much. I'm trying to. The rains are already here, and I have to make a plan B. But still, we need food. You see, so I don't know. Maybe this will be a topic now, to say what is it that people are growing around, in line with what we are facing now. Yes, the financial hardships. What are people's plans now? What are they going to do now? Even those people with money, getting fertilizer will be a problem. It will be a problem. And I fear about what will happen next year. I think from now onwards, I have to concentrate now on getting food, maybe from outside, bring it here and get ready for next year. This is a given fact. I need to go to Zimbabwe and Tanzania and make sure, or even Mozambique, and make sure that I think ahead. I think ahead for me and my people, my relations. But I have too many people who depend on me. Too many people. Even those people at the farm, they depend on me. They are waiting for me. And then there is this. To them, they can't see the devaluation. They can't see it. They don't know anything about it. They don't know. But me, who is able to see and visualize what will happen in the near future, in the near future. This is not good. This is bad. People are already hungry. People are already poor. This is the last nail on the coffin now. Economically, we are done. We are done. Thank you very much for being there. Thank you very much for subscribing to this channel. And thank you very much to all my returning viewers. You're amazing. Thank you very much to all the new subscribers. Today I had a subscriber. Thank you very much. Sorry, I may not know you, but you know who you are. Yesterday I had several of you people who subscribed to my channel. Now we are on 63. Thank you very much, from 55 just a day before. Thank you very much. Keep on pushing the subscription button, and then let's move together as I keep you for. It doesn't mean that whatever thing that I'm bringing here, Malawi is full of troubles. No, we have other very interesting stories that we'll be sharing. But life is very important. You guys, you need to know our situation right now, and that is the situation. Thank you very much. Bye bye. See you next time. Bye bye.